Hey guys, how you doing? Mike Tannic back here with more Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. We are playing as the Commune of France, and I think we're doing pretty well so far. Now, first things first, let's get to some of the comments and advice I got. People are screaming at me, or at least two people are screaming at me to build up the defenses here along the border with Germany. And what are these guys called again? Yeah, they call themselves like Flanders Wallonia. That's the one. Basically, you know, the Belgians and Dutch and all that, they are in league with the Germans. So all of this border has to be well defended. So I will show you what we have been doing. We are going to finish this civilian factory here. And after that, we are going to get many more forts. Because this, guys, is going to be primarily a defensive war, defensive campaign. But you guys, if you guys watch my series with the Ottoman Empire, you know I don't sit idly by if there's a chance to attack and break through their lines, and that is what we're going to do. And why is that only one? Okay, I see. There's two different provinces here, so we can take that down. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys because we are going to put... we don't need one there. Yeah, we want to get all these up to level 5. At least. That's my goal before the war starts. So, just wanted to show you I am doing it. Don't kill me, please. Okay, and also another thing we have to worry about is Spain, which I have neglected. I assume that there's going to be a conflict here, and I don't know who's going to get the upper hand in it, but with the extra divisions that we have, we are going to put a thin line here through the mountain range, the Pyrenees, I believe, is that the mountains? So that's what we're going to do there. At least one division per province. Next, I was advised to do the Road to War national focus, which we did. We selected that last episode, and we get some amazing buffs from that. 10% war support, consumer goods factories reduced by 5%, and for 230 days we get a 10% boost in factory output. That is amazing. Looking down here, if we do the next one, military build-up, we'll get 4, count them, 4 military factories out of that focus. And we have a lot of good focuses here, guys. Check this out. If we do socialist education, our research speed gets bumped up by 5%. That's amazing. And then if we go 2 more, then we get the extra research slot, which it's going to be difficult to choose between these, but I think we should get the military factories first. I believe that would be the most wise. So thank you guys for the advice that you gave me, and I will heed it, especially since I'm assuming, I don't know, that you guys have played this before. So let's get the clock ticking. What do we got? That's right. We have volunteers and transfer to the left Kuomintang, if I'm saying that right. We have some train divisions here, which we can pull out. Oh boy. Policy on the Italian Peninsula. The foreign minister of the Socialist Republic of Italy appeared before the first Syndicalist Congress, making the case of supporting the Republic in its efforts to reunify the Italian Peninsula in the face of the traitors beyond the Po being the Po River, I assume, the Sicilian Kingdom, and their theocratic vassal in Rome. Involvement in Italy could prove beneficial to spreading the revolution, but could lead to conflict with the reactionary Austrian Empire responsible for protecting the regime. No, you know, we are in no position to piss off all of these countries. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Look at that. So -30. And, you know, down here, we're going to lose a little bit with the Socialist Republic of Italy, but you can suck it up and suck it in general, okay? No, we're not in a position to do that. You ought to know better. Your plan is bad and you should feel bad. Okay. We'll get these divisions out. Who else? I know we got some more trained up here. All right. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to anger other factions right now unless we are in a position to back it up. So, Comrade Sail Mohammed, a prominent Algerian socialist, was allowed to speak before the assembled Congress. He has given a rousing speech on the situation in Morocco and French Africa, where Arab labor is abused and exploited for the benefit of the wealthy and the colonial establishment. Sale urged the Congress to put an immediate stop to the situation. He proposed the creation of a socialist anti-colonial committee that will work to supply local syndicalists anti-colonial conspirators in North Africa. All right. See, that's maybe a little more like, what do we get though? Can you show me? Okay. So we'll gladly support the creation of the committee. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to be overly aggressive, but I'm not trying to be stupid either. So, yeah, with the Congress, you know, we're going to have to pick and choose our battles. We can't just go spreading our brand of socialism all over the world without somebody noticing and getting pissed off, which I'm really trying to avoid. All right. So, how are we doing? And we got troops training. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these guys are still trained. They're almost there. Almost there. Good, good. And also another thing I wanted to address. Ooh, when is our division, or one division, arriving over here? The 22nd, so another week. Yeah, a thing I wanted to address, guys. I've gotten more than one just direct message of people curious asking me about starting YouTube. I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm the guy to ask. We're still, you know, in the world of YouTube, we're tiny. We're, what, 570 subscribers last time I saw, which to me is overwhelmingly awesome. I was blown away when I got, like, my first real subscriber that wasn't my wife or one of my friends trying to help out. So basically, be patient. Be patient and ambitious, and you have to balance the two, because if you try to go overboard starting out and you don't get what you want out of it, which most people do not, then you're going to get kind of down about the whole thing and really think that maybe it's not going to work out. But guys, it will work out as long as you keep it clean and keep it interesting, and be loyal to your subscribers. Be loyal to the people who comment and take them seriously, man. This is a group effort. I don't think any one YouTuber, well, no YouTuber makes it big without the help of people, because otherwise no one's watching. And appreciate the fact that people are spending time on your channel that they could be spending other places, especially considering the gaming market in YouTube is huge. So that's my advice on that. So let's move on. White Terror. We heard Joaquin Ascaso Budrias speak of the White Terror horror stories that have been coming out of Madrid and Barcelona. And Kurt Eisner, Bavarian socialist, wanted to delve deeper into the topic of White Terror, and he was given the floor. After hearing more of the stories that have come out of Germany, Austria, Hungary, Russia, and Finland, the Congress members were ready to make their decisions. No, this is more antagonizing that we're not prepared for. So, again, let's pick and choose our battles. We could denounce the capitalist murderers and their social... No, we're not ready yet, guys. Look, we got to turn a blind eye. That's the hell of it. That's war, my friends. So what about our... yeah, our manpower situation is really, really bad. Alright. Yeah, we'll have to change that up when we can. Okay, the world economic crisis and the role of the Third International. The stage has been set for the revolution to begin. With the Berlin stock market crash, mass unemployment has arisen in Europe and South America, and trade unions have begun to grow in both as a result. That is an opportunity, apparently. I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. If you get millions of unemployed people, and there are a few forces on the planet stronger than they. So, be careful of that. Okay. Cambridge Conference. Along with the politicians in London, a separate meeting of scientists from France and Britain took place in the old university in Cambridge. It was decided that the syndicalist countries should combine their research in order to develop a weapon capable of protecting the revolution from the increasingly aggressive imperial threat. Excellent. So what does that mean? Do we get extra research slot? So what do we do about that? There was no, like, result on it. Like, what do you want to do with this? So, alright. Yeah, there's no decisions that we could do. Interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and look how we're doing here. Okay, we will be finished with this factory on the 1st of May. That's not bad. So let's look at our production. It is still nightmarish, guys. We are so low on the basics, but we do have some tanks, motorized, and support equipment in stock. Alright, finally, we get basic machine tools. So, yeah, thank you. All right, the end of the First Congress. The First Congress of the Third International has come to a close and the agenda has been met. Okay, gain +6 space stability. Thanks, guys. All right, so first things first, we need to do, I'm going to do concentrated industry. And I'll tell you why. Whatever the Germans and their ilk throw at us, in addition to these fortresses, we are going to put up anti-aircraft as well, which was going to be a surprise for you guys. But, I mean, look. Yeah, because we don't have... Okay, we do have 3 anti-aircraft in Paris, it looks like. But we also need it here. And again, guys, the purpose, the stated purpose of the land-based anti-aircraft is to shoot down strategic and tactical bombers. They don't necessarily get involved in, you know, the ground support craft, the close air support. They do not do that. So I want to make sure, where do we have the most factories, civilian factories? Where's a juicy target for them? Kind of everywhere, but let's make sure we get anti-aircraft in the lower plains as well. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And that, guys, is to protect our infrastructure and factories. Because, as you saw, we have precious, precious few factories. It's... Why is this not working? Okay, yeah, infantry equipment is at 0. The Third International Congress. We bypassed that. So what happened? No, so nothing. Alright, we finished research. Wait, how much longer? How much is left on this? Okay, about another 30 days. Alright, we got support equipment 1. Very important for us. This is all ahead of time. We don't really have... I would love to be able to do some naval invasions, and we might, but right now we only have 3 Marine divisions, and I'm not willing to go that route. So let's improve, guys. Our Navy may or may not make it, but I do want our Air Force to be the best and brightest, but we may also need some other basics. Yes, we need anti-tank, so let's go ahead and research anti-tank, because I do want to get that support company into our infantry divisions. So, yeah, that's going to have to work there. I'm going to get rid of this. I know nobody's using support equipment. I'm not that big of a dumb. Alright, they're about trained up. I'll leave them for another few days, which is fine. Failed coup in Beijing. Details are unclear, but following presumed coup attempt, Cao Kun, that's a great name, Cao Kun. Cao Kun. The democratically elected leader of China and I were savagely attacked by the emperor's thugs, no doubt supported by the Kaiser. Alright, another coup in China. Right now, that does affect us somehow, but... Okay. Yay, the divisions we sent are, they're here. Where's the division? Where is it? Did it disappear? Seriously, I just saw it. Interesting. I gotta find our division. Oswald Mosley, elected chairman of the TUC. The Trade Union Congress and the Union of Britain was made out to be decisive. Longtime chairman of the Tux, Philip Snowden, declared his resignation, causing the 4 major factions in the Union, Marxist, Autonomist, Federalist, Federationists, and Congregationists, to butt heads over the position. As the dust settled, Oswald Mosley, leader of the Maximists and Totalist ideologue, has been appointed. Oh, that could be a huge problem for us. Yeah, that could be real bad, guys. That could be so bad. So, what does that do to their politics now? Because we want them to stay syndicalists. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, that's too bad. I guess it's maybe that's a scripted event, or maybe it's just a toss of the coin, but... Okay, seriously, where's our division, guys? Seriously, where's our division? It should be here. It should be here. And I see nothing. Where is it? This is insanity. You guys saw the alert, right? Or did he just land and die immediately? What is going on here? I thought we sent volunteers. And our division did disappear. These are the same fucking... God damn you! Oh, I hate you, but I'm gonna let... I don't want to send it to the same place if the same thing's gonna happen. So what are they doing here? Maybe they have an ally in this war. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look. Is there anyone else who's kind of leftist that we can support in this? No. Paternal autocrats. Oh, come on. I will try this one more time. You bastards. You bastards did this to me. Alright, there's none trained up enough, so let's just pull from one of our regular armies. And let's do a mountain division, because there's a lot of mountains around here. So, I'll put you into a new army. No idea what happened to my other generals, so that's good. Organizer, planning speed, cautious, promotion cost. No, he's a panzer leader. Engineer, reckless. Okay, but he has a higher chance of getting wounded in combat, but I admire your balls, sir. Your balls are so admirable. I'm going to stop. Okay, not Lend-Lease. Let's send volunteers. The 1 division. Go. And I know if it's volunteers, I don't necessarily get to control them, but usually you can at least see the combat and what is going on. But obviously it says I can send 1 division, and the 1 division I sent just went up in smoke. I wonder what happened there. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this again, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's see current wars. Lower Yangtze campaign, War of the 5 Provinces. Okay, so yeah, these are the guys we are supporting, so yeah, it's too bad. There will be other conflicts breaking out, guys. Trust you me. There's going to be quite a few that we might be able to get our fingers into, which I would really like to do solely for the army experience and for the fact that we can kind of influence and turn things our way rather than what's about to happen to us here, because what's about to happen to us here is terrible. And this damn factory will not quit. But let's see. There we go. Factory's done. And let me make sure, double check that we are building what we're supposed to build. And these forts are fairly cheap, except, you know, when we get up to level 5, then it's 2,500 build cost. So yeah, it'll take a little bit, but it will be worth it. I just wish we had more civilian factories. Is there anything we can do about that? Uh-oh. Is that the war we just sent volunteers to? Okay, no. They'll be there in 8 more days. That's fine. Yeah. Somebody told me, I think the viewer Pip told me that doing the road to war will also change our mobilization stance, but I don't see it, so it might have been edited out. But we'll see. Okay, Labor Day. Yay! Gain base force stability. There we go, guys. That is awesome. Ruling party popularity. Why? Oh, wow. We are so firmly in control. We have 89%. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Why are we not getting more political power? Okay, we're getting 2 per day. This thing's just running kind of slow. Yeah, we got an industrial company. I was thinking, I mean, we could do a weapons manufacturer. Artillery, that would be hugely successful if, you know, we were actually able to produce enough artillery to man the line. Because look at this right now. Look at how terrible we are. Yeah, we're only making 4.5 per day. But I wonder, the naval bombers, I don't want to stop building them. They could come into use. They really could. So, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, And I always forget to set this. We want to make more factories available for repair. And I know that's going to screw up our naval stuff, but honestly, our naval stuff is already screwed up. So, but yeah, particularly since I have them training, I want them to be able to repair quickly so we can get the other fleet out in the water. Now, are these guys done? I believe they are done enough. Okay, so let's stop burning that fuel. Good job, guys. We'll get you a commander. Seawolf. Submarine attack plus 20%. Well, there's no submarines in this fleet, so we'll go with the next guy, who seems okay. The 1 divisions have arrived in Xiamen. Show me. Prove it. Prove it. There we go. Don't turn into dust and disappear this time. So, okay. Point me where to kill. Who are we killing, guys? Yeah, let's get him on the rails. Let's get him up here. Quickly, please. Quickly. What do their divisions look like? They have a few templates here that I'm curious about. So let's see. They're garbage. So these regular helmet divisions only have about 4 infantry regiments. And yeah, the M divisions are no better at all. Interesting. Alright. Okay, we got some divisions done training. Let's make sure we get them taken care of so we can get both of these armies up to 24. And we might be able to squeeze in a 3rd army. But again, we are going to man the southern border with Spain until we get a better picture of what exactly the hell they're doing. Okay. Let's make sure we get everybody where they go. Is there anyone else? No. What about the Marines? Are you guys done? Almost done. Okay, guys. Let's get in this fight and start getting that army experience so we can change up our division design at last. And I'm really glad I brought a mountain division because guess what? We're fighting in a mountain. Yeah. And do they have supply issues? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in the fight. Shandong Click declared war on Anqing. Alright. Whatever you say, friendo. Alright, that's a losing attack. Yeah, that's a big time losing attack we are not going to do. Or actually, he's leaving. Maybe we can beat the cavalry? Alright, stop. Stop. Yeah, as soon as this guy goes, we can beat the cavalry, I'm sure. Okay, let's not neglect everything else. We need to get our other navy training. However, they are enormous. So we are going to have the selection of ships. Split the selected force in half. And I don't know that we're going to have the fuel to train these, but I'm going to train at least one. And we'll see what that does to our fuel situation. Probably nothing good, I'm going to guess. We have a daily gain of... Ooh, okay. Yeah, so we're in the negative on fuel, but you know what? We have to do it. I could split them again, and I might do that just so we're not struggling. Because look at that. Yeah, it's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good. And where the hell is my division now? Oh, okay. Good. Guy left, attack, kill. You know, you guys could help out if that's something you like doing. So yeah, our mountain divisions do have... what's their template again? They do have artillery support, which is good. But, yeah, they're small. They're real small. In fact, what is their width? 12. Yeah, we need to beef them up. We need to beef everyone up. Can anyone possibly help me with this attack? How entrenched are they? But we're not getting the mountain debuff since we are a mountain division. All right, the road to war. So, plus 10 more support, factory output plus 10% for 230 days. We got more consumer goods factories. What does that look like now? Okay, excellent. It went from, this bottom row went from 2 factories to 7. So that's going to help us. So let's get us a new national focus. We do have nothing but good choices, and I'm going to go with socialist education because of the research buff. I want to get the initial focuses done for most of those trees. Maneuvers in the Carpathians. The Treaty of Bucharest of 1918 officially ended the Weltkrieg for Romania, but at what cost? Romania was now dominated by German and Austrian industries. Most of her coastline was annexed by Bulgaria, and the Carpathian Mountains separating Romania from Hungary were put under firm Austro-Hungarian control. The humiliation Romania endured resulted in it developing into a national populist dictatorship, led by the conductor Corneliu Codranu. Codranu and his Iron Guard set out to restore the Balkans and Romania to what they say it should have been. Their first major move is large-scale military exercise, seemingly in preparation to seize the Carpathians. Interesting. So Romania grew a pair after getting destroyed in the First World War. So they are looking to seize these mountains here. And why is that particular? I'm sure there's resources. No. Not really resources, but I guess it's their homeland, so... Look, I can't blame them. Good for them. Alright, and how much experience are we getting here? Not a lot. I wish we could have sent more than one division. Yeah, because we should be getting, like, basic... Yeah, we should be getting basic army experience for this attack here, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Missing equipment production. Tactical bomber. How are we missing that? Oh! I forgot we have the Air Force training. Oops. Alright, so we'll fix that. Alright, CNT FAI. The leaders of the CNT FAI have fled Spain, where they currently face arrest and imprisonment. They have come to us asking for training and support, so that when they return, they will be prepared to bring down the king. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so we would lose 20,000 manpower and minus 500 infantry equipment. Okay, give rid of it. Okay, boy. Yeah, we're not gonna attack yet, guys. I'm sorry, but you can stay since you made the trip, friend. Not gonna put you out like that. That's just not nice. Okay, where do we... Okay, so these wings are training, and they're training done. Okay. I'll get to that. So, yeah, stop them training. And that should improve our fuel situation a bit. No, we're still going to go in the negative, but that's fine. That is fine. Alright, we got construction 1 done. Finally. Jeez, it feels like I picked that one forever ago. I do want to get the excavation because we do need the resource gain efficiency. And when we get the socialist education focus finished, we can go down and get the Blanqui Research Institute, which gives us another research slot. So another 140 days. Not bad. Do we want anyone else to train? I don't think so. I'm going to leave the planes be for now because I don't want to trade for more oil, but I don't know. We're going to need them. Okay, I talked myself into it. You train. Go ahead and train. And we probably should trade for 1 more oil. Since we did just get some factories open up, I think it's worth doing. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll trade for 1 more oil, guys, from the U.S. Thank you. You know, oh, Jesus. You know what I realized? We should be doing, probably down here. I don't think we can get these yet. They're ahead of time. Yeah, we'll have to wait. But fuel gain per oil, that's the one we want. Because building refineries, guys, I'm kind of against. They take a huge amount of construction time. And for not the best return either, but, you know, we may not have a choice in the end. Alright, looks like we did get our experience up, and we are winning here. This is like the battle that never ends. I feel like we're in World War I again. Key Bing Z, defender. Alright, Key Bing Z. I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face. Look at you. Oh. Oh, that is so cool, guys. Did you know there's like... it says when he was born, where he was born, and a big blurb about his military career. That's so interesting. You know, I'll probably read that off camera because I'm fascinated by that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's such a great surprise, guys. I love it. All right, how is our oil doing now since we traded for it? Daily gain 1.3. Okay, so we are getting 100 oil per day. Uh, Even with all this trading going on, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, we can trade less oil later, maybe stockpile it. So what's our total capacity for the oil? Let's see. 173k. That's not much at all, but I mean, what can you do? These are taking an extraordinarily long time. We have a plus 25% bonus to our construction. But we have not had nearly enough political power to change up the things that we need. Let's see. I'm thinking of going to free trade. Simply for all the buffs. And the fact that what are we even exporting? What do we produce? A ton of aluminum and a ton of steel. So I don't know that we could afford to part with that, but the bonuses, my friends, the bonuses. I mean, look at this. Export focus. Yeah, that's +5 to research. +5 to construction speed. Dockyard output. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll put that one on hold. Because that could really screw us up. We could go to early mobilization. I would like to go to war economy. Coup d'etat in Siam. News emerged from Bangkok that a group of officers... Okay, so... A statement was issued by the new prime minister announcing that this was not a military coup, but rather a peaceful transfer of power. Well, a constitution is put in place. Yeah, like you do. Okay, we have to be at war for the war economy, but maybe early mobilization. I don't know which one's better. Okay, no. Actually, yeah, we should stick to partial mobilization until we can get to war economy. Because war economy is the goal here, but... Oh, God, we need people. Yeah, we need extensive conscription, but for that to happen, we have to be at war, and the enemy has to be a bit stronger. So, that's too bad. Yeah, we really can't touch any of that, which is a crying shame. I mean, we really could go to free trade. What about limited exports? There's 25% resources to market versus what we have now. You know what? I honestly think that we have the correct focus there, the export focus. I believe that is the right way of doing things. So let's go over here and see what our Lone Ranger division's doing. Wait a minute. So did you win or what? Come on. Get in there. Actually, help this guy out. It's a mountain. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Wait. You know what? When this guy leaves, I'm taking that province. He's leaving in 2 days, so... Oh, wait. I'm watching you. Oh, buddy, I'm watching you. I'm watching you so good. Alright. Back to reality. Ooh, Trading Army is apparently completely trained, so let's stop. Because that is kind of a hole in our pocket when we're talking about our infantry equipment. And that is really good news. We are gaining. We only need 7,100 more infantry equipment. And now that we're not training everybody, they should be much better. So let's go ahead and fill up the blue and red army. Now, who do we need down south? Because I'm not going to leave that completely undefended, even if it seems a little dumb. So let's take the rest of these guys. There's 12. How many provinces we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are impassable, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's get at least 8 divisions. We'll just put all 12 here for now. Yep, do that. I think I should select half, because that's obviously only one half There we go. We get the other half over here. Which is great. I mean, you can't really... There's nothing else to be done right here. So, yeah, we just have to defend these 2 choke points. I like that. So, maybe this will be a real army. Shoot. Is there anyone who has a bonus in mountains? That's what I'm looking for. He's a tank commander, which will come in handy later. Invader. Infantry officer. Trickster. Commando. I like this guy. Hang on. Yeah, who was he? This guy. The suit and tie guy, which is kind of weird, but okay. An Indo-Chinese tragedy. Vietnam, Vietnam, Vietnam. Homeland of the South. 13 times I heard outcry in front. A French journalist was present. Brutal German crackdown in Indochina. Our former colony and the current bastion of German colonialism in the Far East. Now, General Jacques Doreau... yeah, that's right. I word. A close friend of the late Indo-Chinese Revolution, Ho Chi Minh, spoke for an intervention in Indochina. Since the end of the Weltkrieg, thousands of Indo-Chinese students, soldiers, and workers have stayed in France and become firm revolutionaries. If we send them back with sufficient arms, they can organize an uprising in the Cochin China. This could destabilize the German colonial empire. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Okay, that's minus 30 political power, but I think that's a good idea. We have to assert our position somewhere. I've been playing it really cautious, but, you know, there's more to this war than just, you know, our front here. We have proxy wars, especially in Indochina with, yeah, and, geez, and the East Indies, all that. Like, we're grappling with East versus West. Okay, there's no divisions here, and you're not going? May I ask why? Weird. Okay, why are you suffering attrition? 57%. Why? What the hell? Mountain. You're mountain infantry. Okay, and it is extremely hot. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Just defend. Defend. Stop doing what you're doing. There you go. Just defend. You'll inflict more casualties that way. Yeah, these guys aren't getting experience very much, but check it out, guys. We do have 5 army experience, which, goddamn, took us forever. Yeah, so let's have a look at our mainline infantry divisions. Alright. We are going to start them by putting them to 20 width. So they need artillery, and that's going to put us in the hole in artillery, and I will replace 1 more infantry with artillery as soon as we get the... experience, because they have to be at least 20 width before the war starts. So this guy here really needs to keep killing everybody. Because look at our experience is just crawling up. Oh, we're never gonna get it. I know we're not. Okay, you can stop training. There we go. And what's gonna happen now? Okay, so a lot of these, their experience is going to go down since we changed their template. As soon as they start receiving the new equipment, which they may never. Look at that. Holy crap. And we are green on infantry equipment for once, so let's scale this back a little. Put more into artillery, since we are kicking butt. We're doing 101 per day, so let's take it. Let's do a nice even number. 8 factories into artillery, and that's producing 6 a day, which I think will be enough to catch us up soon. Alright, no, you know what, let's take what they're trying to take. But when will they arrive? Why can't we see anything? Oh, you know what, that's why. We have inefficient intelligence. Oh, we have to get, I'm sure there's a focus to remove that modifier. That's why we can't see anyone or anything. We have basically no clue what we're up against. Yeah, this is madness. I wish we could send more volunteers. No. Damn it. Damn it, that's why we're never going to get enough army experience. This guy is just poking along. We're not even at 1, but that's okay. All we need is another 5 so we can get our divisions up to snuff. All right. You know what? No, we're not doing this. We're here to... We should just be taking land. Let them fight it out. Oh, no. You know what? Now he's attacking that province, so we can't get by. You dick. All right. It should be in multiple combat soon. And we are getting the terrain debuff. Even though we're mountain. Even though we're mountain divisions fighting in a mountain, we're getting debuffs. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I will leave them to their fate. That war seems really boring. But we are plotting and scheming, guys. I love the politics of this game. It's absolutely brilliant just to watch all the moving pieces that we have, which we have a lot of moving pieces. And it's not all involved in this front. Obviously, this is going to be the most important front for us, but there's so much going on elsewhere in the world, especially proxy wars with Germany in Indochina. To me, that's fascinating. I love that they did that. We do need a commander. He is a Sea Wolf, which submarine attack plus 20. Okay. Well, we have a lot of subs, so good. Excellent. Oh, and I know we do have planes training as well. I want to make sure all of our planes act good. And it looks like we did lose another close air support bomber here. Yeah, we probably should be making those, but I really want these naval bombers that we're producing. Yeah, we're making 1.6 a week. Not terrible, but yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have the naval bombers. I'm sorry. Mechanical computing. Research speed, plus 4%. There we go. Radio, we probably should do the radio. What year is it? No, it's July of 36, so we still... I don't want to do that. What about land doctrine? That's what we need to do, guys. We need to start getting this done. There are some really good defensive bonuses, particularly in superior firepower. Yeah, you see there's all these bonuses. Soft attack, organization, breakthrough. Yeah, see, particularly this defense one. Now, there's good ones over here, too. But they're almost kind of the same thing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go with superior firepower. Yep. We're going to do that because I believe, in my mind, that is the best for defense. Obviously, all of the doctrines have their own pluses and minuses, but for my money, I think that one's good, guys. I think that's good. Okay, these are the only planes we have training. Eesh, that's bad. How's our lone warrior doing? I know what you're not doing. You're not getting us freaking experience. We're taking Ant King. The hell with you. No. Ah, jeez. And we're taking way too much attrition here. Okay, well, it's not as bad anymore because they are now climatized to the heat. 75%, but yeah, we're still... Ugh, yeah, we're hurting. So yeah, we're going to go for Ant King. This is not our war, and frankly, I don't really care who wins as much. But it is an ideological war that we need to pay attention to. So that's why I'm spending so much time over here. While these guys are radical socialists and not syndicalists, we are in the same vein. So, you know, they could be a useful ally later on. Who knows? Speaking of allies, how'd you guys let me forget about Chile? I wonder... I know I don't think I can invite them to faction yet. Yeah, the world tension is nowhere near enough. Yeah, let's continue with this. We'll ask for military access. Start to really build that relationship. Because they are syndicalists, and I believe they're the only ones. Right? Let's see. Yeah, Commune of France, Patagonian Workers' Front. Where the hell are these guys? Oh, Argentina. Excellent. Can we do a non-aggression pact? Yes. And... let's guarantee their independence. just to put a thorn in the side of anyone who wants to take away our syndicalists. Alright, I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we finally noticed. So, okay, we're going for the capital. I don't know what happens if we win here. But yeah, they're not even defending. They don't care. We're going to go to woohoo! Woohoo! That's where we're going. Yeah, they're not even trying to stop. So yeah, that'll take 3 days, but fine. You know, like... I can't believe they just left their capital wide open. Thusly. I want to see what happens when I take it. I don't know. Oh, God, I want to see the current wars. Okay. Yeah, we're... The left Kuomintang... The left Kuomintang has taken fewer casualties, but not by much. So yeah, we are attacking the aggressor, which I like. We're in a defensive war. So socialist education, 5% research speed, guys. That's so good. That's so good. Alright. Now, where were we going here? That's right. I want to get this extra research slot. So let's continue down here. This will give us 5% stability, 5% war support, and 100 political power. That's not a waste of time, if you ask me. Come on, I just want to get this capital. See if we can end this war. I'm going to go and take all their goodies. All their goodies. I'm almost tempted to start training our armies to get them the army experience, because we're not going to get it from this one guy. And we have to wait for all these other conflicts to end. Or, I'm sorry, begin, so we can get more divisions out there. Bastille Day celebration. Viva la Commune. Plus 20 political power. Nice. That puts us at 150, so we can actually do something. So let's go ahead. I want to get a weapons manufacturer, and I forget which guy. Was it them? Okay. Research speed plus 10%. Towed anti-air. Towed anti-tank. Oh, excellent. So, it gives buffs to... anti-tank and anti-air as well. You're hired, my friends. Thank you. What are we not producing? I'm not sure. Oh, tactical bombers still. Alright. Well, check it out. We took their capital and king. So what does that do to war score? Yeah. Oh, jeez. There's got to be an easier way. Oh, yeah, look. They're about it. They're about done. Where did they move their capital to? Probably somewhere I can't reach. Bing boo! Oh, I'm so gonna get you. Where are you idiots going? This is my town. They have such high organization. It's crazy. Alright, let's go around. Okay, we'll go this way. No, not across the river, you dumb. We'll wait for this guy to leave. And then, as soon as he leaves, he'll be gone in 2 hours. Let's go. I'm making a dash for it, guys. I'm making a dash. Let's go through Hefe. And I'm going to pray that they back me up. Now, they are kind of moving divisions, and we're about to get cut off. Right? No, we still get supply through there. So, okay, they are trying to cover that. That's excellent. Oh, God. And now they're attacking across the river. Man, they better not lose here, because then we are cut off, and I'll have to make a dash for the ocean, which I might do anyway. Who's attacking us? Why? Why? Yeah, we're gonna win. The hell with you, man. Yeah, we have 182 defense versus their 15 attack. Now, I don't know why our organization... We did it! We won! Woo! Did we get anything for that? No. We got our division back. Thank you. Hey, see, now we got a socialist friend out here. And our relationship should be much better. Let's do a non-aggression pact. Yeah. That would be amazing. Okay, good. Alright, we're starting to build these relationships, guys. It takes a while. It's tough. But we are doing it. We are slowly preparing for war. Our production could be better. It could really be a lot better, but this is what we probably should do. I'll take this down by 2. I don't like taking away from infantry equipment, but there we go. And that'll put us short on tungsten, which I'm going to trade for. And yeah, we were trading with Portugal. Excellent. And that's that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This series has been such a blast for me to do already. Your guys' input has been incredible and kind of opened my eyes to some things that I didn't see before. So thank you all for subscribing, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your input. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.